finally getting back to the gate opener. Quite a while ago, in one of our previous videos, we showed you the whole situation with that. We had a gate installed with a gate opener. We had the person who came along with the supplies for our garage, and he used a forklift to force open the gate. No idea why, but in any case, he destroyed the gate opener and he warped the gate. So we had our welder build us a new gate, and he installed a new gate opener. We made the gate bigger, stronger, better, faster, like a $6 million man. But we could never get that gate opener to control it properly. So we bought a second gate opener.
Third.
Well,
now we're on to the third one.
I mean, a second one for the new gate. And, we could never get it to work right. Had a feeling it was probably the chain that we added to the gate right there to make sure that, over
it holds
time,
the nose
it doesn't
up.
like start dipping down and all. But it could be that chain right there has a little bit too much swing in it. So as the gate gets opening, the chain starts swinging back and forth, and then that causes the gate opener to stop and close again.
Because it thinks it hit something.
Yeah, because it thinks it's hitting some kind of resistance or something like that. So I'm just going through, going to try and readjust the settings and all, because it hasn't been on for at least a year. And right now it only opens about halfway, and then it starts to close again. So I'm going to be working on all this. I just got to remember how to do it.
Well, I think we need to take the chain off.
We might. I did tighten it, so we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got to figure out how to do all the settings on it again. That's a wrap. So we went through it. We got the open limiter set on there. We got rid of the chain to see if that would help. It did help it open, but now looks like the setting for it to stay open a certain amount of time before auto closes isn't working. I couldn't adjust the amount of time it stays open, and I couldn't just turn that function off in order to get it to stop auto closing to begin with. So that might be a control panel function that's messed up. Check the fuses, didn't find anything wrong with the fuses. So probably call technical support, and who knows, we've gone through a few of these now. Maybe we've got another control panel we can pop in there instead and see if that one works better. But it's just an ongoing thing. Someday we might get it fixed. Or someday we might teach one of our dogs how to open and close the gate for us.
Okay, on to project number 2 for the day. Actually 3, because we just did some minor cleanup stuff there. Want to hang all the waters because they are continually dumping them or getting stuff in them. So I want to hang them, and we're going to do one out here, 2 in the main coop, and 1 in the brooder coop. So,
and hopefully, did you say this is project number 2 or is it project number 3 now?
Well, it's technically 3, but
it's really,
the second
for
one
a
we did.
project, it's project number 2. I'm just hoping that project number 2 doesn't turn out being number 2 like
Right.
project number 1.
Or number 1 was number 2.
Number 1 was number 2. Yes.
Oh, you already got a knife out. Here, I was just going to get mine. Cut the tape. Don't cut me. Please don't cut me. So we have 30 feet of chain and a whole bunch of connections and junction down here.
Gotta speak up louder. I think it's windy out here.
No, it's not windy out here.
Oh, well.
There's a lot of chickens, though.
A lot of chickens. Can't hear you over the chickens.
So we got,
Conjunction function.
I don't know what these are called.
Those things.
These things. And we're gonna mount this up on the board, and then we'll be able to put a carabiner there with the chain, and then another carabiner to the water. So like right here.
That's the important thing about screws, always make sure it's in forward.
You're funny. Then we need a hook.
Hook.
Actually, two hooks. Get the oddball one for out here. So we needed 8, and they only had 6 of the kind we wanted, so we had to get 2 of something else. We'll put them out here. Now we have all the inside ones to match. Her, she was really interested. That one tried to get your screws. Look.
Yeah.
And then she runs away because it makes a noise. Right. So that goes on there. Like that.
Really?
Yeah, see, this is already all messed up.
That's already on this
The
stuff.
chain.
What do you
Like,
expect?
we don't do good with long, skinny things, like chains and electrical cords and rope. We're a disaster with that kind of stuff. And then you gotta get the waterer. See, they've dumped it again. Get the waterer and put the hook on it, and then you can tell where it needs to be cut.
Excuse me. Excuse you. Out of the way. Excuse me.
See how tall she is? That's where you want the red thing.
What about the small guys?
Well, that's a little high.
So I said, what about
Down,
the small guys?
down, down.
Oh my god, now what?
Maybe like that.
Okay, so right there.
And then get one of the little chickens over here.
How am I gonna do that?
Look at them looking at it like, well, there's still no water, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you dumped it. We're working on
It
fixing.
should be good for
I think it's
everybody,
good for everybody. Yeah, here comes Foot Rooster. His head's about the same height as hers.
Yeah, I think that'll be
Who's
good.
our smallest one? Proper. Where's Proper? Over there. Here, you hold this. Because you're the shortest one. Oh, gosh. She goes underneath it.
Yeah.
You think she'll be able to?
I'm gonna go a little bit further down.
Maybe a little further down. So cut it!
Whole link's going away.
Yeah, cut right here. I wonder if your cutters are big enough. Bend it. There you go. Alright, we'll come back and fill this for you in a little bit. We'll hang the rest. We'll hang the rest and then we'll do all the chores. Now you can't dump it, you see? Look at that. Look at that. Now you can't dump it.
Swish the water out of it now, maybe.
Swing on it.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we gotta go inside.
We're going inside.
Going inside. Here's my trick. You take this board in there with you. This is where we keep the mean roosters. If I can get past you, I'll show you.
Grabbing stuff here. Hold on.
Because then we can just leave this door open. go outside. And you put the door cord right there. Ta-da!
Oh,
No more meat roosters. But see, this one's full of water, and it's also full of... It's full of water, and it's full of, you know, bedding, so... It was fresh this morning. So, you know, they just make a mess out of it. Yeah, that's probably good. Or in that corner. Actually, that corner would probably be the best place. I know. Then it would just be kind of right there, and it wouldn't be in the way of anything. Yeah. That's good. Your spleen. Take you in there. So this is our brooder area. That when we were brooding chickens in here, we just had it all one space. But then when Proper had her chicks, we had moved a bunch of, you know, chicken food and such in here. And when she had, oh, Dandy's after somebody. We moved a bunch of food and stuff in here, so we needed the storage. So then we put this wall up right here, and it has a door in it, so it's really cool because now there's a whole separate section. And so we need one of those. And another one of those. Oh, I just dropped the tag. I'll get it.
is it May?
May?
Yeah.
May tag?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, it's all over now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, there's a knot. Hold on. I need the end back this way. There we go. And then that water. Yeah, that's good. I like it.
Cut it.
These little tiny cutters.
Yes.
We have small ones, you know.
This is the small ones I could find.
Oh, maybe they're in with the fence and stuff. There's their water. There's the mean rooster. All the way up. He acts like he's afraid of it. he's beautiful, but he's mean. Where'd you... And then the other one, the other rooster that's in there, that's Snowshoe, and he's gorgeous and really, really nice to people, but he will not leave Proper alone. And now we're going in here, where we don't really have the luxury of leaving the door open. So, what I'm going to do, is we'll go in and do it, and then I'll show you the after. So before, they're sitting on blocks down here. And they're actually pretty clean right now, but tonight they'd make a mess of it. We have that gate there so that the chickens can't rush the door and the cats can't rush in, but we've gotten so we let some of the cats in there. But I will show you the after in a minute, because see, this is what's going to happen. Get back, Prim Prim. Okay, project number 2 turned out way better than project number 1. Or actually, just better results, I guess. We've got these 2 hanging waters mounted to the hooks on the ceiling. And then we have Miss Proper right here. Hi, Miss Proper. She's a good girl. And we have the mean roosters with their hanging water in there, mounted to the ceiling. And then the one outside looks good. Mr. Chipmunk. Mr. Chipmunk. Oh, goodness. Why are you sitting in a nest? Huh? Why are you sitting in a nest? Look how pretty you are. Look how pretty you are. Look at your fancy tail feathers. Your fancy feet. You're beautiful. Yeah. You are very beautiful. Mr. Chipmunky. Mr. Chipmunky. There we go. There we go. There we go. Such a good boy. And we got some really nice roosters and some not so nice roosters. But I think the hens are gonna like this a lot better. Just cleaner water all the way around, huh, ladies? Yeah. Okay. And we'll get your food hung up then too. We have enough chain, but we didn't get enough carabiners. And the chain's so tiny, you gotta have a small carabiner. So we'll get some more next time we go back to Tractor Supply, and we can hang up their food too. They've got giant food and water outside, but I like to give them stuff inside because if it's cold or if it's hot in the summertime, they spend a lot of time in the coop. So, say goodnight! Say goodnight, Mr. Chipmunk! So thanks for watching. We'll be back in our next video with another project, so stick around to see what we're doing next.